Hello koalas, hello. I'm gonna try and make sure that the mic is working. So give me one sec because I think I have issues lately. I'm not even sure it's working, so I'm gonna try that in a couple of sec. Give me 2 sec, but very happy to be back. So we hear the music. Can we hear me? Amazing. Great. Okay, so that's working. That's very good. As I told you, koalas, I wasn't sure, so I'm very happy. Welcome back to Koala Carity. Welcome back to Apex. This time there's gonna be a chill out session. I mean, chill out, yes, for me, but we might hustle and struggle a little bit because we're gonna go alone in trios, just to do the objectives and to train with Wattson a little bit. Wattson, Horizon, and other legends. I never really took enough time to be familiar with them, to train with them, and that's what I would like to do a bit more and more. So I'm gonna play with her. But before that, koalas, so many new things. Obviously, about Apex itself, there was the new event. It's almost done on Tuesday, so it was a lot of recordings and videos, and you have all that on YouTube. So I can put the link, it should be working. Yes, and so yeah, the videos about the new skins and all the movements and animations and gestures. There is also something very new. It's the shorts on YouTube. So I'm trying that first because I think it's maybe an easier way to discover the skins and all the animations, because otherwise I think most of the videos with all the animations, they last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, maybe less, and it's quite long. So I wanted to try the shorts to see if it was a good way to quickly show the skins, and it works well. So I'm gonna try to keep doing that as much as I can. And about the shorts, it's still very experimental, it's still very new, so be kind. But the first shorts with gameplay was published today. It should be in the chat. Great. And so this is still new, okay? Still playing with the tools, but overall it will improve the quality of the videos in the future, and even the regular ones that we do, you know, about skins, about events. What I'm trying to say is that starting with shorts will help me to improve the old ones and the existing formats, but also starting with shorts, it allows me to play with the tools and to become more familiar with them, and maybe in the future more content about gameplay, because for now we only have 1 or 2 small videos. Let me put that in the chat, but we have 1 or 2 small videos on Saturdays with some gameplay, and that's all. That's the only thing. So the shorts was a good way to try to play with the tools and to release something with some gameplay. That's great, but in the future, this little growing experience with the tools might help me to make a real video with some gameplay, and for sure it will improve the quality of the existing ones. So that's a good news overall. I think I'm gonna be ready to go and we can start, koalas. So that's what is new about the channel. That's a lot about YouTube, recordings, Apex and shorts. For that reason, I will put the philosophy of the channel in the chat, because that's also the most important. Let's not forget about that. And quick update about the agenda of charities for 2023. This is still work in progress. I'm going to be honest and transparent because this is also one of the values of the channel with work and personal life, etc. I've been struggling a bit to work on the website, to work on the website, the agenda of charities. I've been struggling to update also everything that goes with it, so the comments related to the charities and to the philosophy. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you spend all your time doing the recordings, charity, here we go. When you spend all your time on the recordings for the new event in Apex and you train yourself with the tools and you try to do new stuffs with shorts, for example, on YouTube. And it's not only shorts about the skins, because the skins we do that quite often, that's fine. But this time it was shorts about some gameplay as well. So it took a lot of time to train around that, to become more familiar, and it took a lot of time. And I'm not even talking about the rest on the side, that is personal. So again, personal life, the work, etc. So that's something else. So it took me some time. The agenda is still work in progress, but I will do my best to work on it, to make some progress and to keep you updated. I think that it also starts by being good at streaming, which is not always the case, so I'm gonna try to do my thing. Playing no feel, you mad lad. Hello, Natak. How are you, Giant Attack? Oh, okay. So yes, I know. It is new to me, this as well. We're gonna try, we will see. You know why? I just thought it would be the easiest way to train with someone. Because otherwise... Otherwise, you are with people who are doing whatever they want. And... Oh! Otherwise you do... No, it's not what I wanted to say. Otherwise you are with people who do whatever they want, and so you cannot really drop where you want to drop, you cannot really train. I hope it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe it was really the wrong approach with it. I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm well, thanks. Good to see you. But it's very good to see you and to hear you as well. Thank you so much for being here. How is the weekend going? And how was the week? How are you in general? True. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the wrong approach. I have no idea. It might be quite tough and salty, but you know what we say, or what they say. Maybe learning the hard way is gonna be beneficial in the end. I don't know. Playing no field is brutal, but a lot of pros say is the best. Here we go. That's exactly what I meant. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not against trying it. If it's too tough, we might change that. But if it works, I'm happy to learn the hard way and to try to get better like that. I think it's also all about, you know, being a bit outside of the hot drops and trying to do your little life. And then when you feel ready with enough gear and enough stuffs, you can approach the other teams. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, but that's a bit tough. Let's be honest.
From above, I'm currently at the top of my game.
Because in Broken Moon now you can rotate very easily with the zip lines, but here I'm a bit stuck in some areas. Let's go down there.
Let's go there.
We will see. And what about you? Do you ever try the no feel or no? Do you try the no fill or no? We should be fine, so maybe we will have time to get ready for the fight. Oop, here we go. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Oh, good. We have the next ring over there on the console. That's perfect. Here we go. Yes. I can take that if you want. Okay, let's take the alternator for now. So I always stick around when the game doesn't give me teammates. I always stick around when the game doesn't give me teammates. So you are maybe not no feel, but you still try to do it. That's good. Yeah, sometimes honestly it can be a bit tiring without the proper teammates, let's be honest. Okay, let's check that. Especially on this map, I think. I don't know. I don't know what you think. Oh, great, we are already in it. Amazing. I don't know what you think, but on this map, I am okay-ish with fragments, but I think it becomes too unbalanced now for the own game itself, because everyone goes there, and so what do you want to do with 2/3 of the lobby in one place? This is absolutely nonsense, I think. But anyway, that's why it's a bit tricky, even with teammates, because they will always drop there, and there's gonna be always a struggle to have a proper game. Don't get me wrong, to train and to have fun, that's the best, okay? But you know, sometimes you just want to play a battle royale. You don't want to like try hard and to do some light show, etc. But I never no feel. But the game does it for me. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah, that's what you meant. I see it. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it doesn't give you teammates at all, and by default you have to do it. I think yesterday I had. Oh, wait, I didn't even check the. What are the daily ones? Oh no, I need to do 2 with new castles. Oh. Okay. Sniper rifles. Red tier. Oh no. I need to remove that objective. That's gonna take me too much time to find a red tier weapon, I think. Anyway, what were we saying? Yes, I think it was yesterday. I had 2 games. 2 games with only 1 teammate, and honestly, it's fine. It's not fine if you end up in fragment, obviously, but we can do it. I have nightmares of fragment. Like literally nightmares. That's very hard. Sweaty nightmares. So are you one of those guys who would like to get rid of it? You know, if the devs get rid of it, I mean. Wait, why did I pick up the heavy? I was like, I did pick up some heavy. I don't even know why. So yeah, would you like to get rid of it? It's funny because it was today on Reddit. I was posting about it and on Reddit, and I was saying, yeah, I think they should do something about it, honestly. And you know what? It doesn't mean you have to remove it from the game. You just have to park it under the right mode. I think, like for example, deathmatch or whatever you want. Maybe we will be able to get a red tier weapon, but I need to do 1 kill with it. Okay, that's gonna be the end of us. I feel like it. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, let's do that. Okay, well maybe we will have a chance. We will see. So we were at the dreams about fragment. I need to catch up on that. I prefer Skyhook or Countdown or Lava Siphon. Skyhook, I never got there, but this is good. Oh, purple. Skyhook, Lava Siphon, I love it. I love the Lava Siphon. And what else? And what was the last one you said? No, the second one was Countdown. So Countdown, I don't like it. Fragment is just too sweaty for me. Yeah, the same for me. I mean, it depends, you know. If I need to do objectives, I will drop there to do some knockdowns. But if I want to do proper Battle Royale, I will not go there, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it would be a good move to change it, get rid of it. I do agree, and they just have to move it in a different mode, that's all. Perfect for deathmatch. Yeah, for example, and you know all the streamers with a fragment or with the buildings on the other side down there, they will still be able to do what they like to do. But it's and actually that's gonna make way more sense in a deathmatch. But right now in a battle royale, this is not smart at all. I think really not smart at all. I thought I heard something. But Countdown, to come back on what you were saying, Countdown, I'm not a fan of it because it can be quite sweaty as well, to be honest. I don't know what you think, but one of my friends, he likes to go to Countdown, but for me, this is sweaty like 99% of the time. Like, seriously. We need to get a kill with a red tier weapon. Let's try to make an objective at least. One down. Two down. Wow, okay, that's done. Good. Okay. Woohoo! My friend. Oopsie, no. Hehehe. Are you sure? Ah, why I didn't do that? Why I didn't heal like a normal person. Anyway. Well, that was not bad, to be honest. But that's not what I call training, if you see what I mean. I didn't train anything about Wattson, so that's bad. I bet they will do that. I think they want to do it, especially because. Oh wait, we're gonna use Newcastle just for 2 games quickly. Where is easier? I can't see straight. I think that's what they were supposed to do because they see that this is bringing way too many people, and they know the impact on the balance of the games, so they probably want to get rid of it. And I will be honest, I thought that it was planned for the beginning of season 16, but apparently not. Maybe, you know, they didn't want to mix everything together, like the rework of the classes and etc. etc. Maybe it would have been too much to communicate about at the beginning of the season. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is something we will have at the middle of the season. I don't know. Let's hope so. Yeah, if it starts out with the drop close to it, it usually is, but it's like 10 seconds into the drop. Okay. Because for me, it's very sweaty. Countdown is very sweaty to me. Less than Fragment, you know, I can deal with it, but what I'm trying to say is, for example, in Ranked, I will not go there. Because I think it's too risky. Except if you are very good and you are clearly above the people in your lobby. But apart from that, I wouldn't go there because for me it's too risky, to be honest. I like how you can press the switch panel thing and open up the rocket door. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the purple armor is really good for sure. Yeah. So we just take him for 2 games for the objective, and then that's all. I also need to do some damages with the snipers. I didn't check. Did I miss anything? I'm starting to use more legends than just Bangalore. I got my... What? Ah, but only 400 of them are with Bangalore. I'm kidding. That's a lot. But I thought you had hit the threshold of 500 with only hair. I was like, what? Anyway, 400 is already a lot, a lot, a lot. So GG. Wait, I need to celebrate. Let's put that. Honestly, GG. Congrats. That's amazing. 400. But that's good. It's good to have a main. But I agree with you. I really I try more and more to play with the ones that I left aside way too long. So I think it's just nice, you know, to do that. Wait, I don't care with Newcastle. That's not the purpose of today. So I'm gonna go straight away and we will see. So wow, GG for the 400. That's amazing. And it's a bit tough to force yourself with other ones, but it's fun. Honestly, it's fun. For example, great. For example, Pathfinder. It's a classic character from the beginning, etc. And until season 14, excluded, I really didn't know him well, etc. Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna get smashed. But anyway, we need to do 2 games quickly with him. That's gonna be bad for my KD, but that's fine. No, I missed it! I'm dead. I saw you. Hmm. I can't believe that we are just supposed to do quick ones, and no, I'm staying here. Trying to do my thing. I never took a look at the droid. Oops. Hello. No, I'm stuck. No, I was totally stuck in the gas. It was so bad. Okay, let's quit quickly. Yeah, season 16 been great so far. Thank God. Honestly, yes. The deployment of the S16 was amazing, and what's inside is super exciting as well. So, yeah, true. In ranked, it's a different story, I would imagine. Do you play ranked or not? I don't remember if you do. I play pubs. So you only play pubs? That's what you mean, or sometimes sometimes you go ranked? I'm too trigger happy and bloodthirsty to play ranked style. So okay, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, so you basically more or less never play ranked. Okay, and I totally get it. Honestly, it's better to be like that than to be only you know, try hard and only sweaty, etc. That's not fun, to be honest. Well, thank you, sir. I am almost 9,000 kills with air. That's amazing. So are you sure you want to switch? Honestly, you should stick with air, because now you need to reach 500 just with air, and then you need to reach 10,000 just with air. What do you think? I think it makes more sense. I still don't have my 4K badge or 20 kill badge. I mean, I will never have a 20 kill, that's for sure. I don't even have my 3K badge. Me either, on anybody, I will be honest. I guess it's just my playstyle or something. I have a pretty decent win percentage and damage average, but I can never seem to break 3K. My highest is 2.8, but that's already a lot. That's already a lot. 14 kills is my highest. 14 as well, my god, that's a lot. All of that is a lot. I think my biggest is probably 8 or 9. But the problem as well that I have, I'm not trying to make excuses, but the problem that I have is that even outside of ranked, I am not playing in a way that I should to have a lot of kills. You see, I even outside of ranked, I really play strategic. Like I really play the zone, and it's like I always play ranked. Not for example, you know, for the try hard and for the sweatiness, but I play ranked in terms of pace. Even in pubs. So I really don't help myself to do a lot of kills. That's the problem. I'm not gonna be alone, I guess. Oh yeah, but it's Newcastle, so we don't care. Let's wrap it up as quickly as possible. And after, I can switch back to Wattson because that's what I'm supposed to do. Wait, I already forgot. What is the daily one? Snipers. Okay. There is nobody? No, but I want to die quickly because I don't want to play with this character. Okay, so let's go maybe at countdown. Let's go at countdown actually. This way we can, let's say, die quickly. I'm gonna take a little bit. Oh, you know what? Since I have some sniper, I think it would be smarter to do the objectives with someone else than Wattson. This way I can really focus on Wattson and not on the objectives. That would be best, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's decided. Let's do that. We're gonna stay with Newcastle and we're gonna try to do the sniper thing. This way we can fully focus on Wattson. Here we go. Thank you. What else? No, I can't use that. I can't use that. You know what? I need to get rid of something. Perfect. Okay, now let's go for some action. If I can get rid of the sniper thing, that's gonna be quicker. Let's go, buddy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, realistically, playstyle, like not rushing out of... definitely. And never doing that. Never. I think I'm way too wise. Wait, with snipers. But the wingman has... No, it's still a pistol, I think. Yeah, of course. Of course. So yes, I'm really the worst at that. Way too wise. Let's say. I really need to tune it down. But when I stream like that, it's way easier. You know, I'm outside of ranked. I am not with people. We can have fun. Oh, great. Okay. And so, apart from Bangalore, who are you trying to get familiar with? Me, I totally forgot to finish what I was saying about Pathfinder, but basically... Oh, yes. Damn, what did I do? I need to do some damages, please. I need to do some damages. I need to do some damages. Damn. 100. Good. I just want to do my damages, guys, that's all. I don't even want to kill you. Hello. Yes, I think I did it. I think I did it just before. I hope so. I think I did it just before. I'm not sure. Because 170 should be enough, I think. No? No, it's not? Oh no! Wait, what? I did 170. Huh. Really weird. Okay, anyway, we can switch back to the one. Let's go. I like playing Fuse. Someone picks Bang first. Yeah, if you don't have a choice. Also Caustic or Ash or Blue Down. Okay. I like all of them. But I am less familiar with Ash and Blue Down, to be honest. However, Caustic was my number one friend in ranked for a very, very, very long time. And Fuse is great. Fuse is very solid, honestly. He's a very good legend. I never ever pick Race, Path, Valk, or Octane. So Valk, I had a little period with her, but not too long. She's just amazing. I know she was nerfed, but she's still very, very, very good. Should I go in duo, actually? Don't know. Maybe I should do duos. Maybe I should do that. Wait a minute. Because you know what? I didn't think about that. Of course I should do duos, no? I mean, that's gonna be at least a little bit easier, and this way I can properly train, because otherwise that's gonna be tricky. So Valk, I know she was nerfed, but amazing. Pathfinders are the one I was mentioning. So before season 14 maybe, I was like classic legend, but never tried. Don't know that much how to play him, and I don't know if I will use the grappling hook in a good way. That's great, honestly. It's actually great. I think it was when the Spider-Man movie went out or something like that, and I started to play with him and or with it, and I was like, oh my god, I just feel like Spider-Man on the battlefield. It was very, very, very fun, to be honest. And I become better and better, and not lately, but I played him a lot, Pathfinder, because it's just so fun. You have so much fun. Honestly, if you can, if you feel like you can kill some time and not necessarily be good during this game and this game and this game, try him, because it's just so much fun. And also, I know it's a detail, but a bit like Wattson, when you play Pathfinder or when you play Wattson, they always put a smile on your face because of what they say. You know, it's always a bit funny, etc. Vrace, I did have a little period during which I was trying to get familiar with her, and she's amazing, obviously, really, really, really amazing, honestly. But I'm not extremely good with her. I love the buff though. The buff for the portal is just amazing. And Octane, I'm very split about him, because you need to be offensive with him, and as you understood it, I'm not the best at being offensive, so I'm not the best player with him. However, he is obviously great for the mobility, etc. I'm also split about him, about Octane, because I see what people do with him. You see what I mean? And people, they play him for their own comfort and for their own mobility. They don't play him to be the great teammate that he can be. And that's my massive issue with him. I really have a big issue with him, and especially with the people playing him, because they don't play him like they should. If you play Octane and you stick all the time with your team, you are the best. Because you can also open some angles during a fight if you don't go too far. But the problem is that people play. Okay, Lifeline. Okay. But the problem is that people play him for their own comfort and for their own benefit. They don't understand that he's a teammate as well. He's supposed to be a teammate as well, and so that's just a nightmare, honestly. Damn, I forgot. I think it's fine. I see how people use him. I am astonished. Pathfinder, yes, it's sometimes it's crazy what people do with him. To be clear, I don't have this level. I just have good fun with him, and I can do cute stuffs, but I'm not crazy good with him. Am I alone? Yes. So let me just call up my friend. Yeah, he's fun. I just suck with using the grappling hook. So you know what? I thought I would suck as well, and weirdly enough, well, of course, you totally miss some of the gestures and you fuck up a lot of time, but you learn pretty quickly, quicker than expected, to be honest. Let's take that. What else? Nothing here. Oh yeah, Wattson has an amazing personality. Yeah, she's the cutest. The cutest. Ouais, I'm not even sure I need the light ammo, to be honest. Oh, and Man Maggie has. Did I miss it? Oh, and Man Maggie is a whole lot of fun. Yes, I like playing her also. So you are trying Blue Down as well. Okay, great. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You also play Blue Down when you try to play other legends. Question for you: Do you feel like Blue Down and Man Maggie are two legends that are boosting your aggressivity during a game? Like me, for example, I don't play Blue Down that much, but that's all. Oh, okay. And that's all. Alright. Yeah, so I don't play Blue Down a lot, but when I play Mad Maggie, I feel like so aggressive. You see what we were saying about me, like being very tamed in my approach. This is not the case with Mad Maggie. I am so pushy with Mad Maggie, that's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. Trying to think at the same time. I use Wattson in Control and Man Maggie in Arenas, but they took that away. Yeah, so you see, Man Maggie is definitely... Because Arenas, it's all about like aggression and push the team, etc. So yeah, Man Maggie is so good for that. I love her. Fuse is great in Arenas. I mean, was great in Arenas because, as you said, they removed it. They removed it all. So I understand you were a big fan of the Arenas, I guess, and you are sad now, unfortunately, that this is gone. I know it's tough for the people who are playing it a lot, but I feel like there was not a lot of people playing it. I don't know. I think deathmatch is a better warm-up. No? What do you think? Like, for example, now that you have deathmatch, do you think that you will miss the arenas or not? I know it's not exactly the same, but okay. Maggie seems like she was made to be... Yes, she's crazy. Even in her personality, to be honest. Faster movement with shotgun, which requires up-close fights, and her ultimate to move faster. Yeah, I agree, yeah. That's why it's weird that I have a lot of fun with her, but I do have a lot of fun with her. It's It's changing it. It's shaking it up for me a lot, so I'm quite happy. For once to be aggressive and to push. I liked arenas. I think it could have been better. Maybe it was just 6 versus 6, or rather they could have 6 versus 6 in arenas. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I think I know it's a bit stupid. It's a very perception thing. But maybe as soon as you have respawn, as soon as you can respawn in a mod, it makes it way less stressful, I feel like. So maybe that's why arenas was not bad, you know. It's just that, I mean, the mod itself wasn't bad, but the matchmaking, my goodness. I think I have tried last season. I have tried maybe 1 or 2 games in ranked. That didn't make any sense. And whether it's because of the oh wait, if I am alone in duos, I need to update that. Sorry, I'm gonna do that now. In duos, that's better. Here we go. Because I don't want to lie at all. But yeah, the matchmaking was awful, and even outside of ranked arenas, it was really bad. Maybe it was due to the number of players, to be honest, and then that's unfortunate.
I have a long walk to the next ring.
I just need to make some damages with the sniper, then I can fully train.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one. Fence in position.
Yeah, maybe it was due to the player base. I get that, but that's a shame. And I didn't do the sniper damage. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, I think the spawning is helping. The spawning is helping a lot, you know, because people take it less seriously. They think it's less sweaty, and so it might help. I think it might help for sure. I think TDM feels like it's lacking something. The deathmatch, for example. I don't know. The deathmatch is lacking something. But I mean, it's not lacking the fun, but yes, it's less something. It's less something that I don't know. I was going to say it's less something that gives you some results, but actually you can train. I don't know. You can train. You can train. You can try new characters. You can be better at close fights, at the aiming. So it does give you something, but I just don't know if it's enough for everyone. Like, for example, when you say it's missing something, do you think it's the ranking aspect, or the progression aspect, or the winning aspect that is missing for you?
This is more than a battlefield.
How arenas can humble you real quick sometimes, win a game and feel pretty good, then the next game get owned so bad by a 3-stack Preds team. Yeah, that was the feeling. Like, you know, back in the days they said a lot about the balancing. They said a lot about the balancing in arenas, like Like it's not you win, you lose. It's not like that. It's supposed to be balanced, but for me it was always bullshit. For me it was always bullshit because every time I was trying, it was you win, you lose. Like you lose, you have a noob team after. You win, you have a pred team after. It was always like no happy medium and totally unbalanced. I think totally crazy. I remember this one, Gibraltar in Arenas, beat me so bad, I will never forget it. You were like traumatized for life about the Gibby in the Gibby in ranked arenas. Oh, sorry, in arenas. Full stop. Oh my god. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm not sure what more I will want from it. Maybe I'm just used to control. But so do you like control or not? But for example, control for me is even funnier than deathmatch because it's a bigger mess. It's a bigger mess for sure. So I don't know. Control is great. I love control. I love control because you know what? For example, in control, you have a minimum of an objective. Oh yeah, I still need to do the snipers. No, why me? Why me? Why me? Can I craft anything here? Nope. So I'm not gonna keep the energy. Oops. Yeah, what was I saying? Control is fun. And I like it because you have an objective, so you kind of can be serious about it if you want to. But this is so messy. This is so messy, honestly. Let's remove that. And let's also... I'm not gonna keep the... What am I doing? I'm not gonna keep the shotgun anyway. Oh no! Go up here. Well, I am alone. That's very surprising, I would say. So yeah, I like the fact that you have an objective, so you can play serious. You can you know, stick to something that makes sense. But oh yeah, I need that. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I think I should do that, but I need a sniper if I want to complete the objective. So yeah, anyway, you can be serious about control. You still have to stick to something, stick to an objective, but this is so messy. This is just, this is messy. Not sure if it's the best mod ever. Can you give me, please, a sniper? Apparently not, thank you.
There's an extended energy mag here, level 3.
Yes, true control is like a clown fiesta. That's a great expression. Where do you get that from? I didn't know that. The clown fiesta is amazing. I think it just feels a little bit random. So the deathmatch is random or control is random? Yeah, I mean both of them are a bit random, I get that. Like needs more structure. Instead of just dying and spawning in random spots and people running all over the place. True, but then what? You know what? I think the 6 versus 6, I would like to see that. Just to see how it plays. And yeah, I would like to see that.
My ultimate is at full power.
I would be curious. I'm not saying it will be less a mess than the one we knew before because of the matchmaking, but I would like to see it because it can be fun, I think. Oh god, I'm not finding the sniper, so it's rare to actually have a 6 versus 6 battle, is what I think I'm saying, though not much can be done about that. I mean, we could have one. That would be great to have one and to see how it plays. I do agree with that. So yeah, no, that's a good point. I think the 6 versus 6 could be fun, yeah. Could be fun. I'm trying to imagine, you know, I'm trying to picture how it will work. Like what kind of size do you need? What kind of maps? The size of the maps? Because the arenas we had, if you put 6 players on one side and 6 on the other side, that's gonna be too messy for sure. Okay, so we are here in the middle of nowhere. I still don't have the sniper rifle for the objectives. We need to move. Oh, but the zone is here. Okay. That's fine then. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Nope. Okay, great. Okay, let's move. Control is like the clown fiesta is amazing. Honestly, I don't know where the expression is coming from, but we're gonna keep it together, okay? If you come back during the stream, we're gonna use that that expression together for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean. Control just feels more serious and objective compares to the randomness that is TDM. Yeah, okay. And so I guess that's why you prefer control versus TDM probably. Because at least you have a minimum of structure, and I get that. But then when you are inside it, it's just that's just a mess. That's too much of a mess to care about what's happening. A sniper! Please, a sniper. Oh, wait, the longbow. No, it was the previous season. What is in the care package? Yeah, the longbow is. Why I didn't think about it. TDM in Halo back in the day felt more structured and team oriented. Yes, I see. Do you think it's because the symmetry of the map was like perfect, you know? So a bit like in Arena, for example. In Arena, not everywhere, not all the time, but in Arena, like most of the maps, it was like very symmetric, and it was very fair between both sides, and so it was a bit more formal. Yeah, so I see what you mean. They should have a map called the room and have it just be a small room. Yeah, so you like the formality of it. So you're not playing ranked, but you are someone into sweatiness. It doesn't mean anything said like that. But yeah, you want to have like the context around it, that's for sure. I see what you mean. Wait, what are you doing here? Does it work on them or not? I'm not sure. We were gonna try. Oh wait, an attack. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try to survive, and I'm come back in 1 sec. 1 sec. Oh god, I think there is something around me, I'm not sure. Let me check. I hear the prowlers. The prowlers are around us. Do you like this map? I know like most of the people hate it. What about you? Do you like it or do you hate it? Oh wow, there is a rampart. Having fun with the prowlers. Okay. Uh-oh. Why do they come to me? I didn't do anything. What the hell is going on? He went inside. No!
Shield is broken. Fini. Laying fences. Just topping off my shields.
Ah my god, it was awful. Wait, I need to put a marker because the octane the octane the octane going inside the building and there was like 2 or 3 brawlers inside. That was fun. That was fun. However, my fencing was really bad. I didn't place my fence very well. My fences very well, and so it didn't go well at all. At all. I like it. I like it more than World's Edge, I think. Oh, really? Wow, that's a hot take. That's a big hot take, which requires some hype. Because I'm not saying I'm the same. I'm just saying it's an acceptable opinion. What I'm saying, to be honest, is that too many people take the piece out of it just because. Not enough kills, not enough action, not enough noise, not enough. That's a bit too much, I think. They exaggerate. I see what they mean, and that's true. But it's a great one. Like the craft is amazing around it, so that's nice. Two sec. Sorry, my friend. I was chatting with the partner. I like all the maps. The more the merrier. I totally agree. And like not the hate, but the bashing. You know, the bashing and the critics and all that. It's a bit. The more the merrier. And those guys are doing great work on them. So to be honest, that's fine. King's Canyon is still my favorite one. Oh, okay. I quite miss it a bit because it's not my favorite one, but I feel like we were not on it for a very long time. Or maybe I'm wrong and it was just last season. I don't remember. King's Canyon. What I love about King's Canyon is all the new parts that they have added at the north of the map. I really thought it was really well made. Because if I'm correct, that's the first time they were modifying a map, and they just did it in a way, you know, that made sense with the lore, with the story, with the background, and I really loved it. That's probably not your favorite part of King's Canyon, because if you love it, I guess it's because of the original stuffs. But it's still well made. And I like the structures and I like the explanation behind it for sure. Chopmaster, yes sir. Oh, I need a sniper. I keep forgetting. I need a sniper. Cause we are 10 10 damages away. What is that? That doesn't make any sense, let's be honest. 10 damages away, sniper. Wait, there is a place with a lot of snipers. Where is it? I don't remember. But anyway. Let's go somewhere quiet so we can get some stuff, and then we will be in a good position to train a bit more, because for now the fencing was not great, It's a happy fence. It's a silly face. Silly fence. Ah, I have at least a good mag, but I don't have the weapon. That's interesting. No. No. Not right now. Ah, some ammo, but not the weapon. Why, guys? Okay, I don't care about that. I'm gonna ditch the Mastiff anyway. Some ammo for the primary, okay.
It's right there.
Yeah, so really hot take about
And I still have 45 seconds.
Storm Point. That's amazing. Respect. Nope. I mean, guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna craft it then. No, because it's not possible.
I still have
How can
30
it take
seconds
that
until
long?
closes.
How can it take that long? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Here we go.
10 seconds. Better get inside the ring.
Ah, more ammo, that's great, but at some point I will need the actual weapon. You know what I mean? No, maybe not. I don't know. The way. Ah, no. Still some ammo, but nothing. That's crazy. Do you follow the YouTube Giant Attack? Do you follow the YouTube or not? I'm asking for specific reasons and no worries. Do you follow it? Do you follow it? Do you follow it? Do you follow it? Here we go. Actually, wait, do I have a command? Yeah, but of course I have a command for that. Yeah, usually we'll watch the video. That's very nice. Thank you so much. So you know what? Let's forget about the command and let's put some heart because this is very kind. And did you watch that? Because honestly, this is the first time I'm doing that. This is maybe the beginning of a long story. Who knows? We will see if I get a bit better. But this is really the first time, and I hope it's okay. I hope it's good. I hope it's okay.
And good to go.
I hope it's entertaining. That's all. That's really. It doesn't have to be a piece of heart or whatever. Obviously, I don't have the skills for that. Not yet. But what do you think? What do you? But of course you follow. What a stupid question. I we always chat, etc. So yes. Right on. Okay. Ah, I missed it. So, can I have a sniper? Yes or no? Apparently not. Oh god. Why no sniper? Okay. Almost 0 bullets, amazing.
Fence placed.
And I don't have a secondary, amazing as well. Whatever is it, give it to me. Whatever. Yeah, this, perfect. Oh, hello. Hello. Ah! Why I didn't put anything? Yes, I am the full metal jacket addict. What do you mean? What? I mean, I know what it means, but Yes, I am the. Oh yes, yes, yes. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, it took some time for me to understand. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Do we know? Do we know if it will come back soon or not? Yeah, 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 I got it. I got it. You know what we say? It's the time that it goes from the ear to the foot, and then it goes up to the brain. It just took the wrong way, but now I get it. Yes. So wait. Quickly. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's an amazing one. You know what? I'm very late, but I finally caught up on The Mandalorian, the series. I don't know if you like Star Wars. I don't know if you like The Mandalorian, but this skin is making me think about it a lot. I think it's the chest. Like the chest is really
Even gunpowder needs a
the chest is really Mandalorian style, if I can put it this way. I think.
This is your champion.
Yeah, just the plates on the chest. Oh, I see that now. Yeah, it's all. It's just this little part. That's all. It really makes me think about that. You know, when they melt the metal to do new parts. Genuinely of one of the Marines from Alien 2. Oh yes, yes, yes. Actually, yeah, because she has some. How can we say? She has some like special suit parts on it. So yeah, yeah, definitely. Oops, sorry, the mic. um, so what do you think of the shorts? Is it okay? Not okay? We are between us, so we can be totally open and transparent. Oops. Yeah, shots are nice. Oops. Okay. Oh, this time a sniper, please. Can't tell me that there is no sniper in this area. It's not possible. Shots are nice. I enjoy watching them, like clips basically. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay. Well, that's nice then. It's. I beg your pardon. Okay. At least it's a good start. But I'm gonna keep improving, and the shorts, it's the shorts, so it's not amazing.
and I still have
I mean, it's not amazing. Oh, finally. It's good, but what I'm saying is that it stays very short, obviously, and so you cannot do thousands of stuffs with them.
45
I
seconds left.
get that. But the more I play with the tool, the more I will be able to do funny things for the longer videos. So that's gonna be good for the quality of the rest. Yes, that's all what I needed. That's all what I needed. I needed to do 10. I needed to do 10,
Seconds. Better
and now
get
it's
to
done.
the ring.
So wait, I saw your comments, Natak. I will be on enough AFK here, gotta do some chores and stuff. We'll probably jump onto Apex also. Okay, go away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the chat. And yeah, I mean, whenever you comment, I will be here to respond. But thank you so much. Oh, that was a bad idea, my friend. That's also a bad idea. Because I am literally here. Okay, perfect.
I think I just took out the whole squad.
Great! And good luck for the chores. That said, can I pick this up? Hey, why? Oh, I forgot about the passive. It's going up. Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Oh god.
Enemy shield. Laying fences. I'm fencing.
No! Uh-oh. Another team. Okay, we better rush and go and rush and go.
Charging my shields.
Let's see how it goes. Can we survive this? Oh, that's not the best fencing, but then I can double them.
I'm fencing.
Worst case scenario. Okay, woo! Good, good, good. And meanwhile, for whoever is passing by, I can put the philosophy again in the channel. That's gonna be great. Cool. Voilà. Here we go. Perfect. Now we can go. I might want to switch that, obviously. Wow, if I knew there was this, I wouldn't have used my battery, but fair enough. I'm gonna use that. And we're in the zone. That's a great news, to be honest. So now it's about the knockdowns. Okay, so let's go, I guess. I wonder if they are still there. Okay, just adjusting the scopes, and now we can go. I don't have a sniper, but that's fine. That should do it. I guess the other team was on top over there. Yes. Where are you? Here, okay.
I scored a hit.
But where are the other ones? Because at the beginning I was with other people. Okay, you want to push. Come to me, come to me. Just like Loba, I have everything for you. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Let's go on the other side and see. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Smart, not smart. No, no, no. No, no, no. I wouldn't mind. Perfect. More batteries, always good. For this weapon.
Look, it's raining replicators.
I wanted to have a look here. Okay, perfect. Nope. Nope. And yes, maybe. I already have one, okay. Didn't remember that at all.
Putting down the fence.
Good luck with that. Okay. So here it's a bit way too open for her, so I need to be in close-up areas, otherwise it's gonna be useless.
Open
It's a shame because I have done all the damages with the snipers, but if there was a crabber, that would be way quicker and easier. Nah, no crabber anyway. No. No, 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 no. Maybe there are some people here. Because we heard the jump. And maybe they were here for the care package. No, nothing? Okay. We can go then. How are you liking the Nemesis? That's great because it's OP. So with time 3, that's amazing. It's just way too good. You know, it's like a new legend. I know it's not always the case, but it's like a new legend. They have to make it powerful so that the people are like trying it as much as possible. This is way too OP, that's crazy. Okay, that's perfect for me, I guess. But yeah, that's way too OP. What? How did I miss that? What? And you? Do you like it? Damn it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It's amazing to put a mess for everyone. Yeah.
Fence in position.
Smart. Very smart, my friend. Wow. Damn. Nope, too late. Too late on that one, that was obvious.
I'm fencing.
My god. My goodness, my friend. That was something. You can clip. Oh, look at that. You know, I'm not gonna take it, but that was amazing, my friend. You can clip. Clip. And I should put a marker myself, otherwise that's really a shame.
Just topping up my shields.
You know what?
It's raining replicators.
Do you have... Yes, that's what I need, my friend. Yeah, I'm exaggerating. However, can I have... No? Okay, I cannot. Fair enough. Well, that was amazing. What do you think? Yeah, they put it out OP, then tune it down. Yeah, they will tune it down soon. Don't know when, but soon it will be tuned down for sure. You are still here, my friends? Really? Didn't have enough? Apparently not. Ah!
Until the ring closes. Good. It's right there.
I should charge it as well, huh? Aha. Interesting.
Rings here, and I still have 45 seconds. Not bad.
Okay. Let's go to the ring, I guess. Because for now we have fun, but that was a great clip, my god, I liked it. I'm okay with it. It's the knit gun, feels like the hemlock combined with a triple take. 1000%, and that's why it's just crazy, to be honest. That's why it's really good. No, I love it. It's really good, but you know, I try not to like be too crazy about it because we all know that this is temporary. You see what I mean? And so I like it, but I don't want to be too crazy about it because I know this is temporary, and that's not really that's not the real one. That's not the real one we will have in the future. So I'm not too crazy about it. I mean, I'm not too much of a fan right now because I don't want to be disappointed or whatever. That's what I need. Where is it? Oh, here. I couldn't see it. The camouflage was crazy. Yeah, no. Nope. Let's go in zone instead of playing with them. Where are you though? Yeah. What an idiot.
Fence placed. Laying fences.
Uh-huh. God damn it. Race. Race. Are you here? Eh? Where are you? She's under here, okay. Ooh. Again? How can you have it twice like that? Is that? I don't know. Is that authorized by all the conventions, or? I'm not sure, to be honest. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of your comments. I'm okay with it, but I have 30 seconds at least, so I better move my butt. Okay. Alright, let's go. You're saying I'm okay with it. It's a knit gun. Feels like okay. Well, I already read that. Sorry. Oh my god, the prowlers. And after that, I'm pretty bad with it. Oh, that's my friends. That's my friends. That's the ash. I'm gonna lose that. I'm pretty bad with it actually. So you know what? Me too, except with time 3. If I poke from a far away, it's okay. But otherwise, I agree, it's not great. My god, that was bad. No, man, not 2 of them! Oh, yeah, 2 of them. What is this, my friends? But with the time 3 is great. From a very far ago, it's actually okay. Rampart, okay, good. And we are all done for the daily. Amazing. How much time? 1 hour and a half, and it's almost 7 here. Let's say. Yeah, let's try to round it up until maybe maybe half an hour or more. Let's round it up this way, I guess. That's gonna be fine. I don't care about the trackers and all that, to be honest. I mean, when you have specific ones, it's always better, so. Okay, I'm gonna maybe take a very quick break. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute, not even. But yeah, let's keep going. I was wondering if we would switch to another one, but I think I don't know. I don't think the second part of the stream will be long enough to stream another game, to stream High on Life. Even if I need to progress on it, but maybe I don't know. Maybe next week. Next week I will find some time to go back to High on Life and try to make some progress. That's totally fine. So I'm back in 1 sec, my friend. Back in 1 sec. And we are back. Yeah, it was not really a break. It was just a quick chat. But let's go. And yeah, I use a time 3 to come back to the Nemesis topic. Honestly, if you poke, let's say gently, because nothing is gentle, everything is crazy. When you boost it up and when you increase the speed, everything is crazy about the weapons, that's for sure. But you know, by gently I mean just from afar to put some pressure. I can be okay with it, but yeah, not the best. I feel like it's even, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's even more dangerous when you use a mouse and keyboard, because with your mouse, like, you will obviously control the recoil a lot, and so with a mouse and keyboard, I guess it can be very, very, very crazy. You can control everything. You can click and click and click and click to speed up the frequency of the shots, etc. Yeah, no, that's just a bit too crazy. But yeah, I'm not great either, just like you. I just try to use it from afar when I can. I think yesterday, for example, I had it and I tried to use it in close combat. Not that I wanted to, but you know, I didn't have a choice. I had to switch the weapon due to the empty mag, blah 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 blah. And yeah, it's terrible. I'm losing 100% of the time when I use it in close-ups. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay long distance. I like it. That's fine. That's doing the job. Here we go. The loading screen that we just saw, I quite like it, but now that I realize that a lot of legends are missing, I'm not that much of a fan anymore, to be honest.
Fence them in, fence them out.
Not a fan anymore. And so I wonder if today Giant Attack will stick to Bangalore, or if you will try new ones. new legends. Because it's good like that during the weekend to chill out. Normal little session, no pressure. You can play wherever you want. What's best with her? I'm trying not to jump quickly because all the sweaty ones. I want to take the time to do nice stuffs like in the previous ones, so I need a bit of gear, a bit of this, a bit of that, and then I'm ready to rumble. Is there nobody there? Like crazy? Wait, what? Nobody went there? It's a hot drop. Wait, what? What's wrong with people? Those ones there are coming, no? Yes, okay, at least one. Crazy. And they are going on the left side. Okay, great. Let's see if I'm lucky. Here we go. We're gonna try the Nemesis, my friend. Let's see how it hits today. Okay, good. Right. Do I have that as well? Yes, I already have that today. Great. Let's keep the Nemesis. I hear you. Yeah, it hits well. Wait, what? There is someone else? Oh god. Why? I don't get it. Why we have only... Oops. I am in duos, right? I'm not sure anymore. I need to try that. Yes, okay. Weird. Not sure what happened. Not sure what happened. Okay, later I will do the recordings for the BP. That's not really important. Do you like the BP today, actually? Today. Do you like the BP this season, actually? I'm not sure what to think, to be honest. Especially with the... especially with this. Oh my god. It's just not great, is it? I don't know. And this one is way too tamed, no? That's the problem as well. That's better. Yeah, I think when I will have both, I will rather equip this one because... oh my... the max one is not great. But I feel like I've done that quite a lot. Lately. With the battle passes. Not all of them, but I equip quite often the level 100 and not the next one. That's a bit weird. Anyway. So where should be the best with Wattson to train? I think this POI here, right there, next to the wall, it's great. I like to drop there as well, but when I am with the team, otherwise it's too complicated, I think. I'm still surprised about what happened in the previous one. I don't get it. I would assume that the Bangalore was with the blue down. I just don't get what the Horizon was doing here. I'm a bit confused. Are people going to the cenote caves or not? Not really, huh? Ah, those guys are. No, they are not. Why are all of them... Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, let's try that to have some fun. Actually, it's a close combat one, so maybe it can be good. It's a close combat area, so it can be good for me and the training. Because we didn't see that much fencing. I'm doing some, but they are not helping me, that's what I mean. They are not doing the job. Okay. Oh, okay, great combo.
I'm already in the ring.
Great combo, great combo. That's good if we are already here. Hey. Okay. You know what? Get rid of that because I'm not gonna use it. My friend. As soon as I have something new, like that, for example. Okay. Let's see the little map, the little zone, and I might not stay here anyway, depending on the next one.
Next location is on your map.
Oh, right, okay. So let's stay here then, I guess. Alright. Okay. Yes. Why not? Yeah, ×2 is good as well. Can poke from afar with that. Let's see how it goes. Once we have buddies in front of us. But yeah, the ×2 is great with it. Ah. It's a shame. If I had a car, is there a car somewhere? If I had a car, it will do the trick. But for now, I have nothing like that. Nope. What about here? Okay, no. Oh, I could have used the cells. That is fine. I'm gonna grab them now. Oh, I have a blue one already, okay. So no car, that's a shame. I wonder if I will be alone or not. I don't think I will be. Let's see. How much do I have? Way too much for a secondary, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Why not? The ×3. We were talking about it before, so why not? Yes. Do I want... I'm not a fan of keeping the Nemesis as a secondary, but for now, in terms of ammo, let's try that. We will see. Oops. Come here. Wait, what? Oh, there is no light. Sorry. Here we go. So 300, that's more than enough. 160 is weak. Hello. Thank you. Flatline. Very tempting, the flatline, but I already have too many. Okay, I get it. Too tempting, but now it makes sense. Okay, fine. Let's start from scratch. You come here. Yes, okay. Thank you. Now let's keep it in my holster. So let's start from scratch. Oops, is that one that I dropped here? No, I'm having visions. I really don't see clearly lately. That's crazy. Oh yes, here. Okay, I didn't say anything. 150, 150. I have 4 of them. That's enough. Here we go. Oh, great. That's the card that I needed at the beginning, but that I never found. Do we have some energy somewhere? No? No. Okay. Maybe downstairs. Maybe downstairs. Nope. Okay, great. Yeah, you come here. It's a bit better now. Okay, so let's go back to the action. There should be some people now, I guess, but okay. Let's secure the zone. I need a bit more energy, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Well, I already came here, so I don't think I'm gonna find any energy. However, oh, are you kidding me? And I missed that? Oh, I could have avoided to switch everything when I was up there. Oh, let's scan the thing as quickly as possible. I'm stuck. Perfect. Oh, really? Oh, mais do I have to stay here? I don't want to stay here. There is nobody for now. Okay. Well, we are back to 3,000. We are back to 300. That's good. However, oh, you know why? Oh, you know what? If we have less, it's on purpose to pick from afar. So let's do that. However, don't care much about the zone. We need to move because there is literally nobody, and that's not fun. So let's go. Whoops. Yeehaw. Yes. And that's all. Okay. You know what? Hey, okay, perfect. Here we go. Okay, now, where are you guys? Even this is totally untapped. Nobody came here. That's crazy. It's totally empty. Oh, finally. Someone. Wow. Where is your friend? Maybe you are alone. Not sure. Wait, what?
Playing with fences.
Warning, ring closing.
I have no idea
Feels good.
what people are doing, honestly.
Fence in position.
Oh, there is nobody. Wake up, guys, wake up. Okay. It's very, very calm. Very quiet. Yeah, look. I wonder if you can shoot through the little thing.
Fence.
You can probably, I guess.
Fence deployed.
I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's see what's in there. If it's a RE45, we can have fun. Crabber as well. Crabber! Okay. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, friends.
Look, it's raining replicators.
Ah!
I'm in trouble.
No! I should have pushed the Wattson because I totally destroyed her. And I have no idea how she didn't see the fences, honestly. That was the longest fence ever. And she ran into it. That's really, 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 really weird, I think. But anyway. Let's go. Really weird. Okay, let's do maybe a last one. Last one or two actually. Still have some time. Actually, yeah, let's do one and then I stop. What is the map? Still the same, I guess. Cause after I would like to chill out, take a look at some stuff for the channel. And yes, I have things to prepare tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, but still, the little koala will be very busy. Oh, I've put that as well. Does it work? Yes! You're asking for a race with all the gestures. Cool. That works. Good, good, good. Because I think at some point it stopped working, so I'm happy to see them working well. That's great. So I think next week there shouldn't be anything special in Apex, so maybe next week I can progress on High on Life. That would be great. I hope we can do that. To have our little dose of crazy characters and and crazy dialogues as well. That's always so funny, my god. It's just crazy. This game is crazy. Which is Which makes sense, you know, by the creators of Rick and Morty, of views that's gonna be crazy. But wow, I didn't expect the little teddy bears and speaking in a vulgar way and going crazy. That was very fun.
Let's get to work.
This is your champion.
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Oh, a solo one as well. Amazing. I wonder if it shows it or not. Probably, who knows. But you know what? Yeah, no, I didn't say anything. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go at the wall anyway, so that there will be some people for sure. Oh, we got there. And we try to put a mess between the people. Oh god. A diamond, not good. Oh yes. Okay, not too bad. Let's say. I say that for the time 2, not for the speed, that's for sure.
I must begin the work soon.
Okay, great.
Tossing a grenade. Fence placed.
Wow, yeah, 2 of them. Wow, okay. I didn't see all of them. How come? Because there was... Sometimes I'm like, am I really in duos or I really don't get it? Because wait, I started to engage the Wattson. And I missed her a bit, but then very far away there was another one. I don't remember what was the other one. I think it was probably a Pathfinder. And then on the left side we had Revenant and Octane. But all those guys were not in the same team then, so why they don't fight? Why they don't fight first? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get at all. Oops, the mic. Sorry. Come on, Wattson. You can do it. Come on, Wattson. You can do it. I need to... I don't know if I can do it live. Let's see that. Probably something I shouldn't do live. That's fine. It's not gonna break anything. I just want to make sure that there is... The commands are a bit cleaner. When I see the last one I put in the chat, there is a little dash at the very end, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's here. It's totally useless as well, so... let's see...
Let's get to work.
Ah yeah, it's not everywhere. The little dash is not everywhere, so I really wonder why I have it. In some occurrences I have it, and in some other ones I don't have it. So let's check YouTube, for example. YouTube there was one. Maybe it's because I forgot to remove it, who knows? What about Instagram? No, Instagram I don't have it. What about socials? I don't have it, okay. But anyway. It should be fine now. I should test it just to see. For example, I do Octane. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, that's corrected. Amazing. Great. Great, great, great. I'm very happy. It is corrected. Oops, we forgot to jump. Let's jump there. That's gonna be busy for sure, so let's have some fun. No, but I'm not in duos. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. Oh god, what are you doing here? Ugh.
I'm in trouble.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm fencing.
Ah! Oh no! Oh my god, no! Oh my god. Oh no, 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 way too bad. I didn't even have time for the Phoenix, so not good. Okay, let's do a last one. Oh, okay, even the batteries are giving up, so let's do a last one, then we will stop. I didn't have time for anything. Not for the Phoenix, not even for a cell. They were smart enough to go on the roof. That's a shame. I wanted to do the Phoenix, but I wanted to drop downstairs, like outside of the platform to do it. But no time. No time. Wattson.
My squad is my family.
Dun, dun.
This is your champion.
What was this music pack? I don't remember. It sounds like Halloween, but it was not Halloween at all. Sounds weird. Where can I go? I think I'm gonna go at the wall this time. I mean, that's gonna be full as well. That's fine. That's for the last one. Yeah, let's go straight away, actually. We're gonna cut across, and that's gonna be way quicker. I guess all of them are going in there. Here we go. But I don't know. When you are inside, you don't have a lot of doors to control. Not everywhere, at least. While here, at least I have a little house I can manage, let's say. But G7, yeah, definitely not what I want right now. Not today. I'm not even bothering picking this up. Same for that. Definitely taking the batteries.
I'm already in the ring. What a relief.
Oh god, this is empty. Perfect. Okay. We are on a good start to maybe be able to stock up and do something good once we have a building or something. Let's see. Oops, other way. Here we go.
Please examine your maps. I have found the next location of the ring.
Okay, okay. Let's see if we can play before the battery runs out. Yes, please. If I had kept all the energy ammo, I would have crafted the vault. But right now, I'm like, there is some here though. Too late. Okay, we have something for the car, so that's fine. Let's move on. Go to the action.
And inside the ring. Feels good.
Here we go. Jump. Wait, did they finally remove that invisible wall? Ah, no, it's still here. Yes. Okay. It's still here. Okay, I'm still inside. Great. There is one inside there. Where is it? Down there. Okay, good. Let's have a look. I'm surprised that we didn't hear any shots or whatever, because it was a lot of them dropping there.
Half the squads are eliminated.
Half of them, okay. Oops, sorry, colors. Give me 1 sec. Tic tac took. I'm gonna go on the side here. See you. Alright. I wonder if there are still some people down there. Not sure. I love this
Fence in position.
entry or exit, whatever. Ah! I think the combo race with Wattson is really the best. I wish I had a teammate playing a race with who we could, do some little strategies and have fun, especially with the portal. So there were 2, 3 or 4 teams, and now there is nobody, and I didn't hear a thing. That's really weird. Really weird. Some boxes, but that's gonna be totally empty, so who cares? Ah! Wait, I didn't have a blue one already? Okay, my bad then. Yes.
Just topping off my shields.
Okay, fair enough. It's a bit too quiet, my friend. Here we go. Perfect. Oh wait, I know what we can do.
Laying fences.
And at the same time, I'm trying to train on my own. First in trios, then in duos, but to be honest, maybe it's easier to train with her in a team, actually. Because otherwise you cannot really use her with your teammates. Stadios! How are you? 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 How is everything? How is the weekend? Oopsie, hello. Mm-hmm. Great. Ah, that was so bad. My God. Ay, 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 ay. I'm good and you missed you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. We survive. We survive, my dear. We survive. We do what we can. We do what we can. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We're gonna... Because... What's happening now? Okay. Let's stop being solo, because that's very complicated. To train here, I'm gonna do some in normal teams, but then I need to change the title. But yeah, we survive. My lovely Stelios. I'm trying to change the title at the same time. This should make sense, I hope. Like that. So how is your weekend? What are you doing? Are you out from work? Where are you working today? Not even sure. What can I put? I don't know, let's put that. I'm not sure now. Here we go. Started a new job last week. Amazing! Congrats, 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 congrats. That's a very, very, very good news, Stelios. I'm very happy for you. How is it going? Yeah, day off today, and tomorrow and Monday is public holiday. Oh, great! Great timing for you, my friend. That's amazing. I'm happy for the new job. How is it going?
You live, you learn, life goes on.
Are you enjoying it?
I'll make sure everyone makes it home.
Everything is well with you. I hope everything is well with you. I won't go that far, Stelios, but I'm okay.
This is your chance.
I'm okay, I'm surviving, and fingers crossed, my friend, better things are ahead. But it should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine.
I'm the jump master.
But thank you, that's very, very kind. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm sure you are. That's great. That's an amazing news. Yeah, whatever.
Let's go.
That's an amazing news.
That way.
That's really, really an amazing news. I remember that the previous job, like, was it something with the boss, or I don't remember? Something with the boss or the manager. It was not necessarily the best or something.
Enemies. One landed near me.
It's a battle royale, so I need a weapon, if you see what I mean. Okay, no weapons at all. Amazing. Okay, if people loot the same freaking thing, we won't have any loot, you geniuses. But yeah, I think there was something about your manager or boss or whatever. Already? Wow. They don't give a damn, right?
We are not alone. Look over here.
They come straight away. Wait, he took the car from me. My God, I don't have a car. I thought I had a car. And he took the R99 from me. Are you kidding me? What are you doing, guys? Why do you loot what I'm looting?
Team of two now.
Idiots. Oh my God, I'm bad. Hey, amazing. They stole my two weapons.
Challenge the
I thought I had a car, I didn't have a car. I thought I had the R99, I was alone on it, and this guy stole it from me. Do you believe that? Oh my goodness, honestly. I mean, aim. are you doing? Okay. Let's forget about it. I wish you that. Thank you so much, Stelios. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You deserve the best. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, so it was something. It's very kind. Thank you, Stelios. I'm gonna send you a lot of arts. That's very, very kind. Thank you. But yes, exactly. So yes, it was something about the manager or the boss, something. And yeah, I remember. So I'm very happy. That's great. That's amazing. That's an amazing news. Very, very happy for you. And so what about tomorrow? Do you work tomorrow?
Nice.
Do you work tomorrow or do you chill out? Do you see some friends? What are the plans, my friend? Ooh, we drop. Oh my god, the car you stole me. Oh, the car that Newcastle stole me before. Amazing. I finally get it back. Great. I'm so lucky. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Let's take the Nemesis. Yeah, because I'm a very, 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 very kind compared to other people stealing my weapons. Did you try the Nemesis, Stelios? No, I go back on Tuesday. That's amazing. Wow, that's a good full weekend of chilling out, my friend.
Another.
I like that. I like that very much. Yes, broken. No, I don't see what you mean. Are you sure? Do you think it is really, really, really broken? Are you sure? Well, you know how it is for new things. They have to make it very, very strong, and then they can balance it out, I guess. They just want people to use it, to be familiar and to have fun, and then they will nerf it as soon as possible. Needs a nerf, yep. 1000% for sure, yep. That's too much right now. Do I have a bat? Nope, okay. All the loot. Well, that's my box. Did I hear someone or is it your decoy? I'm not sure actually. It's probably the decoy of the teammate. Newcastle, the weapon stealer, he left straight away. Obviously, when you are dumb and when you steal the weapons of your teammates, obviously you disappear.
Merci.
Obviously you are a genius. Ah my god. Well, and Stelios, we need to I have a tricky question for you. I have a very tricky question for you, Stelios. I have a tricky question for you, Stelios. What the hell? What happened? Wait, bah, I know, friend.
Setting a fence. The circuit is hold on, let me help you.
I'm gonna bait.
An enemy shield.
What are you doing?
Last one down. Bien. 50%
Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Give me 1 sec, my friend. Because at some point I will need to heal, if you see what I mean. Oh no, I'm fine. Huh, okay. I didn't say anything. So, yes, I am in game, but yet tell me. No worries. It's a simple one. It's a simple one, Stelios. Tiens, take that.
We are not alone.
Come here, on my side. Oh, I'm dying. I actually need the Phoenix now. It's okay. I actually need the Phoenix.
I lock this area down.
Okay, finally. So, now, Caustic, or whoever that is.
Reloading.
God's sake.
Just
What about arenas, my friend? I know you were a big fan. What about arenas?
One sec, healing up.
enemy shield is broken.
We need to kill them. They are low as F.
Recharging my shields.
Enough is enough.
Shush now. No more storms.
Hello? Wait, what? Okay, it was just a bug. I couldn't see it. I don't know why. I'm in game. I don't mind. Ah, you don't mind. Okay, so it's not like the tragic and dramatic love story that is now like making you very sad, etc. It's all good. I hope. Is it?
Enemy shields. Reloading.
I hope it's okay.
Enemy right here.
Yeah, let's push those kids. So if you are fine, I'm happy, because I don't want you, to be extremely sad because of it, etc. Come here. Okay.
Just stopping operation. And fencing. The fence is complete.
I don't have shield. Amazing. Okay, we are gonna get pushed in 1 sec. Where are they? Upstairs. Okay.
Tossing thermite.
Sending out my decoy.
I don't mind. Haha. Yeah. So you don't care. That's good. I'm happy that that this is not a very bad moment for you. Let's say. What the hell? Wow, that was bad.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, I know you will come. Think about it, my friend.
Pretty good for
How many teams though? Oh yes, but we are back in trios without a third one. Obviously, that's why. I was like, how many guys? I don't get it.
enemy shields.
Oula. No, him. Extremely low. Like dead, almost dead. This person is dead. This person is almost dead. This person is dying, and now they revive
The
here.
enemy is here.
So do you? Oopsie. Wow, they are blind or something, no? Oh God. Okay, that didn't go well. But yeah, are you happy with the team deathmatch? Is it a good replacement for you? That's the question. That is the question. It's fine because some people. I mean, to be honest, not a lot of people were playing arenas, but when it's gone, like obviously a lot of noise and a lot of. It's a shame. It should be here, etc. And I get that, but. The team test match is here now, so it's fine. I know it's not as formal and as serious as what Arenas was, but the team deathmatch is great. I mostly play BR, so okay, so you don't care at all. But wait a minute, I don't get it, Stelios, because at the beginning you were only playing Arenas, no? At the beginning, like most of the time, you were mainly playing the Arenas, no? Or maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you were. I thought you were playing arenas like all the time. I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't remember. Yeah, I really thought you were a massive Arenas fan, and
Time to cut the power.
I was thinking about you. I was like, oh no, he's gonna be sad. Now he will have to jump in BR, and that's gonna be difficult.
Real men use iron sights. I use heavy.
But then it's a good news if you don't care. I used to, yeah. Ah, okay. So it was before. It was before. Okay, cool. I'm happy to know that this is nothing for you and that you don't care and that you have fun in BR.
I'm the jump master.
How is the BR now? Do you feel more confident about it? I remember at the beginning you were like, it can be a bit too crazy. I can be lost in the middle of all that mess. I'm not confident with it. How is it going now? Yeah, if you want, buddy, I don't care. I'm sure you are way better than when we met a long time ago. You know, with the don't want to play Bihar, etc. Maybe one day you will even play ranked. Who knows? Do you imagine? Do you imagine? Nope, I didn't want that, but fair enough. Wait, you didn't pick up... Wait, what? She didn't pick up the alternators? Crazy, Wattson. Try to disobey or something? Okay. Yes, okay, so she's definitely not picking the stuffs, I feel like. That's really weird. Really weird. First that, and yeah, let's take that one. We just have to switch it. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, where are the friends? So me, I will do a petition for Stelios to train and end up in ranked. Because I'm sure you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oops, some heavy, thank you. What is this? Someone needs it.
Hammer point.
Someone needs it. Okay, good. Are we in the zone? Yes. There is this, yeah.
Ring console over there.
It's not that far.
Fascinating tech, if I do
Not
say
that
so.
far at all, my friends. Oh, that's the Mozambique who needs the hammer point, but she's not picking it up. She also needs the blue shield, and she's not picking it up. That's fine. Alright. There was a hammer point. What the hell? Oh, okay. There was a hammer point here.
Open supply bin over here.
Okay, she's killing herself. Amazing. So good. It's amazing. The Apex experience is amazing. Truly an Apex experience. Truly. Mais no, mais she killed herself, my friend, so she doesn't want to play. Eh oui. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna play my game then, because
Ring console over there.
it's a bit
Fascinating
too
tech,
much.
if I do say so.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, the little console. Wait, where is it again? Here.
Ring console over
Okay.
there. Fascinating tech, if I
Fair
do say so.
enough. It's not that far,
Ultimate is at
so let's try to reach for that. Oh, yeah, someone.
We are not alone. Look over here.
Yeah, you can push.
Reloading.
Ah, but we're in trios. I keep forgetting.
Charging up my shields.
Oh my god, oh my god, the batteries. I forgot about the batteries. I forgot about the batteries. Oops. What am I doing? I'm totally lost. I lost the batteries. Why the batteries? But that's my bad because it was very clear a couple of minutes ago. And I didn't do anything about it, so my bad. Oh, that's a shame. Why? Why right in the middle of the mess? Okay, let's go. Ah, no, let's go actually. We need to stop right here, right there. And sorry, Stelios, I will have to go. Yeah, because I'm not watching the time, but I have stuff to do. Stelios, despite this little incident with the batteries and that terrible end, I will have to say bye. I hope your games are going well. You can message me anytime. That's very, very kind. You can do the same as well. No worries. With pleasure. Oh, totally messed up the end with the batteries, but that's fine. It happens. Fortunately, it was not in ranked. But to be honest, if it was in ranked, I would have changed them straight away. So Stelios, I hope the games are going well. Have a lovely one. And speak to you very soon. Enjoy your Sunday. I don't remember, but sometimes you had to work on Sundays and it was annoying, so enjoy your free weekend. Totally free. It's gonna be amazing. Like hype from Octane is really hype for you. So enjoy the weekend. Speak to you very, very soon. And for the rest of the koalas, thank you for supporting. Thank you, GI Natak, for showing up as well and for chatting. It was great. Thank you for supporting the YouTube. It took a lot of time lately. I'm gonna put it in the chat. And Stelios, just for you, I'm gonna put the link of the shorts because this is really new for me. I tried something new, and it's with some gameplay, and I hope you will like it. So you can have a look. You can have a look. It's just a short. It's not a long, big video, but playing around with the tools, it's gonna help me to improve the quality of the other videos, the existing formats for the events and the skins, but also maybe one day some gameplay. We will see. I'm still getting familiar with all that. And yeah, I hope you will like it. It's a fun video. It's a short. It's short because it's a short, so fair enough. But at least the gameplay is there. That's my first time, and I hope you will like it. And yeah, we didn't have time to discuss about the event, my dear Stelios, but I'm gonna put that in for you as well. And yeah, we can discuss that next time anyway. I know it's gonna be done after Tuesday. Or on Tuesday, that's gonna be done. But the videos are still on the channel. And the topic won't die, so we can discuss it later on. I would be curious to know what you think about the event, the fact that there are more and more recolors, etc., etc. But that's all for me, Stelios. Have a lovely one. Good luck for the games. You can do it. You are the best. You're the best. I will work on that petition to make sure that you end up playing some ranked. I am obviously kidding. There is no pressure. Okay, Stelios, don't be stressed out. There is no pressure. Honestly, it would be fun. Stelios, how many people do we need for you to start to play ranked? Do we need 10 signature or not? 10 is nothing, huh? So 10 maybe I can get them easy, huh? And then you will have to play ranked and to tell me how it goes. I don't remember. What do you mean I don't remember? You don't remember what? No, I'm asking. I'm saying I want to do a petition for you, and with enough people signing it, you will play ranked. Do you do you get what I'm saying? So, nothing. You don't want to? You don't want I'm gonna give you time because there is a bit of a time difference between the two. Friend request, Razor Rob. Did I play with that person? I don't know. But I'm gonna accept you. Are you on the chat? Razor, or Razor. Are you on the chat, my friend? Because I doubt that you are already there, right? Nope. Are you on the chat? Razor. Are you on the chat? Are you on the chat? So Stelios, the petition. How many people? Do we need 10 people to sign it, and then you will play ranked, or do you want more than that? Because the goal, I guess the goal for you, I can start whenever. Here we go. That's the spirit. Amazing. Honestly, first some hype, and then a lot of celebration, because I really didn't think you would say that, honestly. So that's good. That's good. That's a very good spirit. Okay, Stelios. I play sometimes, rarely. Okay, cool. And so yeah, so you feel way better about it, I guess, right now. You are way more ready and ready for it and enjoying it as well, I guess. Because at the beginning, BR was not your thing at all. I'm happy to hear that. That's really good. Well, so no petition at all. Stelios is way better than we thought, and he is already playing ranked and having fun in pubs. So that's great. Congrats. Alright, Stelios. Have some lovely games, in ranked or not. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Koalas. Thank you, everyone, for watching, for chatting, for supporting. Stelios, don't forget the shorts. I'm gonna put it again because I'm sure you forgot. You too much love. Be safe. Thank you so much. You too. And thank you so much. It's always great to catch up. It was a bit quickly, but I will try during next week to be a bit more present. This one here in the chat. Sorry, I forgot to finish the typing. Let me know what you think later on. Not now. You don't have to watch it now, okay? But later on, give it a try and let me know how it is. We will have a look. It could be fun. With that Razor. Someone new that I don't know. Don't know if I was playing with that person before, but that's fine. Can you... Yeah, okay, of course. Okay, all good. I will do that. Stelios, I will do that for you in 1 sec. But thank you so much, Koalas. Have a lovely one. Stelios, enjoy your free Sunday. That's going to be amazing. And your bank holiday as well. Your day off. That's great. And chat with you very soon. Bye bye, Koalas. Bye bye.